My ex said she'd rather die than have kids with me. Now she's begging to meet the son I had with someone else. I'm Dan, a PE teacher and basketball coach in Austin. I always knew I wanted kids someday. I dated Lauren for 10 months. She worked in PR, all about bottle service and networking events, while I was backyard barbecues and youth sports. 6 months ago, at my brother's barbecue, I spent the afternoon playing catch with his 3 kids. My sister-in-law joked, "When's it Uncle Dan's turn to have his own team?" On the drive home, I brought it up. "I'm thinking 2 or 3 kids eventually. What do you think?" She laughed, this sharp, bitter sound. Then she said, "Daniel, I'd rather die than get knocked up with a bunch of kids that look like you." I thought I'd misheard her. What? She doubled down. "Look at yourself. You make teacher salary. Your genes are average at best. I'm not wasting 9 months destroying my body to pop out a bunch of mini Daniels. That sounds like actual hell." I pulled over. My hands were shaking. "Thanks for being honest," I said, and waited for her to get out. That phrase kept looping. "I'd rather die than have kids that look like you." It wasn't about not wanting kids. It was the contempt. Like I was genetically unfit to be a father. I blocked her everywhere. Clean break. 2 months later, I met Maya at the children's hospital where I volunteer. She's a pediatric nurse. We got talking and she said, "I want to adopt someday, but also have a couple of my own. My parents always said the more love you can spread around, the better." After months of feeling like wanting kids made me a loser, hearing that was like oxygen. When I told her about Lauren, Maya looked at me like I'd said something insane. That's the saddest thing I've ever heard. Wanting to be a parent is the most human thing there is. I fell in love with her right there. We got married in April. Maya's 5 months pregnant now. We're having a boy named Noah. Last week at Costco, I heard someone say my name, Lauren. She looked tired, alone with wine and frozen meals. She stared at Maya's belly. "Wow, so you really did it. Boy or girl?" "Boy. His name's Noah." She laughed, forced. "Mini Daniel, huh? Congratulations." Standing next to my pregnant wife, that phrase just felt empty, powerless. "Yeah, and he's going to be the best thing that ever happened to me." Her smile faltered. I saw jealousy in her eyes, maybe regret. "I hope you're really happy." "I am." Noah was born in July. 7 pounds, 8 ounces of perfect. When they put him in my arms, I kept thinking, someone once said she'd rather die than have a kid that looked like me, and he's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. 2 months ago, Lauren started emailing me. She said she'd been doing reflection, that she was ready for kids now. She even said she always knew I'd be a great dad. I sent one reply. "I'm happy for your growth, but my family isn't part of your journey." Last weekend, I brought Noah to a Daddy and Me sports event at the community center. Lauren appeared at the entrance holding a wrapped present. She wasn't invited. "What are you doing here, Lauren?" "I just wanted to see him. I need to see Noah." "No, you don't understand. I've been trying to have kids. I even tried IVF. It didn't work. Every guy I've dated either doesn't want kids or doesn't want me. Maybe we could try again. You think you can just show up now that you've decided you're ready?" If you saw me with him, if you saw that I could be good with kids now, I cut her off. "You want to use my 3-month-old baby as an audition to prove your mother material now? When you say it like that, you told me you'd rather die than have a kid that looked like me. You called my future children a punishment. Now you want access to the child I had with someone else because you've decided he's valuable after all?" I looked at Noah. "You don't get to do this. My son's not a lesson for you to learn. He's my kid, and you don't have a place in his life. Lauren, I hope you find happiness, but that has nothing to do with me or my family." I walked away. She called after me once, but I didn't turn around. Noah's 3 months old now. He has my nose and Maya's eyes. Someone once said she'd rather die than have a child that looked like me. Now I'm watching my son sleep, and he's the best thing I've ever done.